Hi lads and lasses, Modest Pelican here with GTA Online. If you enjoy this video, please become a criminal sketch artist, and regardless of what the victim describes, just draw my pelican logo, as this really helps spread the good word of my channel. Meet Thickman, a retired assassin who is on a mission to become the most powerful crime lord in Los Santos, whilst also ensuring he stays sufficiently hydrated at all times. These are the boys, and together they form a feared gang known as the Sons of Virgins. These are their stories. Bruh. So remember last video when I said I had something special planned for the overpriced tugboat I purchased? Well, it's time. Also, congratulations to XD Dreddy for winning the boat naming competition for his suggestion of BDSM, a Big Daddy Somali means of transportation. I like the acrostic poem nature of his entry, plus it shows that this channel we are sophisticated and care about contemporary literature. You might have also noticed I'm sitting on $3.7 million, and that's because Rockstar have given out a lot of free money lately, so we'll spend that shortly. But first it's time to have ourselves a wholesome little pirate war. I have a mission briefing with the soldiers in the hot tub, which just looks red hot. 7 pasty white guys sitting around one girl. The gaming industry is no joke, as it's now bigger than the movie and the music industry combined. Therefore, it's only a matter of time before the likes of Brazzers start cashing in on a new gamer category for adult videos. This one would be titled, Twitch Thought Invites Stream Moderators to Hot Tub, but then she'd just sit there looking thick and the 7 guys would just respectfully observe her and then proceed to give her their entire fortnightly wages. Anyway, back to Pirate War. Basically the rules are there are 2 tugs, 4 people per team, melee weapons only, and yeah, just a fight to the death. I pump up my team by telling them that if we lose, I'll cry hysterically, and then we get ready to engage. It's moments like this that really define a person, and with a fresh sea breeze on my face, we charge into battle at an awkwardly slow pace. We all board their ship, and they board our ship, so what a sick engagement. I then accidentally climb over the railing into the blissful blue water, and am subsequently stabbed immediately in my jugular vein and die. Wow, not exactly what I was hoping for, but we head in for round 2. I think this is genuinely as close as I'll ever become to being a Somali pirate, and I must say it's quite a special moment in my life as I have a real soft spot for the sketchy lads. I'm actually thinking of setting up a charity specially for the Somali pirates out there. You see, with the large cargo ships now often having private security guards, the pirates are simply no longer able to board and infiltrate them, and it makes me sick. These pirates have families to feed, and so if we don't band together and start giving them better weapons, and maybe even like a couple of AH-1 Cobra attack helicopters, I think in a couple of years the profession will no longer even exist. So yeah, back to our fight. We had some pretty good battles, it was a lot of fun. One team tried to defend their luxury yacht and we had to board it. There's a lot to be said for putting down the guns and instead using blades to slash each other to bits. It just seems more personal. I then start using my handheld laser gun and mow everyone down with ease. I also ask the good people if they could cease fire and pose for a thumbnail for the video, which they very kindly do. Of course, this was a ruse, as I proceed to throw a sticky bomb, completely bamboozling these legends in one of the cheapest plays of all time. A 9-man multi-kill though. I can't wait to put this clip in my 500,000 subscriber montage featuring heavy dubstep and a lot of over-the-top editing. Seriously though, thanks for 500k, that's actually insane. I'll do a special video very soon. Anyway, with the pirate war finished, it's time to get back to official Sons of Virgins business. I then get even more money gifted to me by Rockstar, and I've decided to spend it all this video. We actually somehow have $4.8 million, which is the richest I've ever been on this game, and I didn't really earn any of it. I feel like a trust fund baby, and it's actually really nice, not going to lie. I wish one of my uncles or aunties in real life was a billionaire, but no luck. Stupid middle-class family. I feel more victimized than those poor Somali pirates who dared to dream. So yeah, there's been some huge developments. Do you remember Maddie that I met playing DayZ? You know, we were exploring together, but then she died of starvation, so I ate her corpse for sustenance. Well, we're friends now. She's basically one of the boys now, but with a vagina. So I guess like a girl. Anyway, today is her trial to join the Sons of Virgins, where she'll attempt to complete a series of exciting and dangerous challenges that we loosely make up as we go. The first thing Maddie does is steal my red Subaru Outback. Women in a nutshell, am I right, fellas? Haha, they'll take your possessions and all your money, gold digging, haha, ball and chain, go back to the kitchen, classic banter. Very funny content, like and subscribe. Anyway, I take her VW Golf, and for a compact car, it sure does have a lot of speedy McTalk. I head over to meet Stealtho Robbo, who has literally paid hundreds of thousands of dollars so that he can drive the exact same normal car he drives in real life. Some people design their dream supercar, but not Robbie. He's all about that immersion. Well, that being said, his avatar is actually a whammon, but now that we have a real whammon, he sort of just seems sexually confused. I head up to my casino penthouse so that we can hold the job interview, but then remember my penthouse is shit, so we head to Maddie's penthouse instead. I walk in and am immediately greeted by a Greek goddess twerking statue. I don't often appreciate art, but this particular piece resonates with me in a special way. She also has a lamp that has a small stripper dancing on it, all the water you can drink, which is a huge play as staying hydrated is paramount, and even a movie theatre. This robot movie really is getting quite raunchy. I can't show the exact part because it's, well, porn, but the little wife pleasure bot gave synchronized hand jobs to 2 other robots. I was so disgusted that I could only watch it another 6 times. I also manspread because this is a society. We sit down interview style, but Maddie doesn't have to worry about impressing Robbie or me, she needs to worry about Crosby, who arrives shortly afterwards. Kidding, he's quite a laid-back guy, I was just trying to make it seem more dramatic. Let's just see if she can pass the challenges. First up is hand-to-hand combat, where she must defeat one of us in a rooftop brawl. The question is, who will she fight? It makes a lot of sense that she fights Robbo, as seeing 2 girls virtually brawl in a video game will probably be the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me. I count down and they're off. And it starts off incredibly one-sided as Maddie continually beats Robbie with absolutely no response. It's actually one of the most brutal things I've ever witnessed and potentially the fastest knockout in a GTA 1v1 history, so wow. Time for the next challenge, I guess. I go to parachute off the building because it would be cinematic, and then Crosby machetes me for no reason. So as Thickman used to be an assassin, it makes sense that Maddie must assassinate someone, and naturally I pick Crosby because that machete thing wasn't an isolated incident. We have quite an abusive relationship. He told me that if I ever rat on him, he'll take full custody of the kids we don't have, so yeah. I send a message to Maddie saying her next task is to assassinate Crosby 7885. She opts for using a DeLorean, which is an interesting play. Firstly, doing several flips to, I guess, flex on me that I drive around on the ground like a bloody Uber driver. Crosby is inside Los Santos Customs designing his dream vehicle, and as he exits, she explodes him with 2 missiles, completing the second challenge. Alright, it's time to up the stakes a little bit here. You see, the problem is, Maddie used to be a competitive Call of Duty player, so she'll probably beat me in any shootout, so I opt for something outside the box. A little game Xanax-fueled depressed trophy housewives play called tennis. Australians actually have a rich history with the sport, and you might be familiar with our #1 sporting hero, Nick Kyrgios. Watching him play tennis is like combining Wimbledon with the toxicity of a 2007 Call of Duty lobby.
Slipped out of my hand, slipped out of my hand, slipped out of my hand, slipped out of my hand. Yeah, but it slipped out of my hand. I was trying to drink and it slipped out of my hand.
Anyway, if my misogynistic uncle has taught me one thing, it's that men are better than women at everything. No, I'm kidding, just sports and humour. Wow, I'm really pushing it today, but I figure now Maddie's here, it's all kosher, right? Anyway, if anyone thinks I'm serious, they can just smoke some crack and rewatch the video. Alright, so tennis. I start strong, but Maddie's superior hand-eye coordination comes out on top and she starts to smash me. I start to go try hard and she's just laughing and winning with ease. So yeah, we play her first to 3 and she convincingly beats me. It's like Maddie's gaming career, and I guess her entire life, has been building to this initiation. Because let's be real, joining the Sons of Virgins makes being knighted by the Queen look like a medieval fetish. Kurt Sutter even made an entire TV series loosely based off us called Sons of Anarchy, even using our logo and everything, so we are clearly quite an influential group. While we've been busy enjoying the most popular racket sport, many of my legendary viewers have joined the lobby and are hanging out with Robbie and Crosby. It makes her next task quite simple: assassinate said legendary viewers. I go and meet them, and we all sort of just stand around chilling on our phones just like people do in real life, so even more immersion. I'm so immersed right now in this sewer. I then drop a frag grenade for the Bants and split. This kills one person and also destroys someone's personal vehicle, so I lose 20k. Crosby then starts beating me, which I frankly probably deserve this time. I then majestically leap to safety as Maddie uses a rocket launcher to kill everyone, completing yet another challenge. Not bad at all, but it's time for the final hurdle that will decide if she joins the gang or not. This is a challenge that truly separates the weak from the strong: hand-to-hand combat with a freight train. As a test, Robbie tries to fight a train, and predictably it doesn't go that well at all. I'm not even sure if this challenge is entirely possible. Or so I thought. In one of the most bizarre GTA Online incidents I've ever seen, Maddie squared up with the train, and I don't know if the game glitched out or what, but I couldn't believe my eyes. Kidding, she died immediately. It's a freight train, so yeah. Bad luck, you're not in the gang. Better luck next time. Robbie then starts trying to shoot me, and so of course I return fire and manage to gun him down because that's just how it goes. This video is about to take an unexpected twist as we load up Minecraft for a second. Remember, if she doesn't play the craft, she doesn't get the shaft. I load into Maddie's world, and this place is absolutely popping off. I think it's finally time I make the natural progression to becoming one of those super family-friendly channels that reviews people's Minecraft servers. As you can see, we have Fry from Futurama, the Boys from Dragon Ball Z, Kenny from South Park, and finally over here we have, wow, this is suddenly not family-friendly. Really though, what I'm here to show you is this absolute masterpiece. From right to left, it's Robbie, me, and then Crosby all chilling with the Pelican logo and everything. At night, the award for being the #1 educational Christian music trophy lights up, and it's beautiful. So yeah, obviously I'm kidding. Maddie is officially a son of a virgin, and it's a great day for everyone. Now though, there's the matter of spending the $4.8 million I somehow have amassed. But you see, I'm not really sure how to spend it all. So I asked you legends via my Twitter poll how you think I should, and well, the results are as shown. 2,150 votes, and the mega yacht won by a significant margin. I know yachts are basically just a huge flex, but hey, the good people of this immersive community have spoken, and they're currently on sale. There are 3 tiers of yachts, so I purchased the middle one to save a bit of money, but also as it reflects my content. Mid-tier. I also buy a Mustang, or at least the closest GTA equivalent I can find, as it's my favourite car in real life. I then pour heaps of money into it like a boss to make sure it looks popping, and overall I'm really happy with the results. It slides around heaps, so it's fun to drive. I guess the only real problem is that it's kind of hard to operate the gear stick with a huge erection. Next up, I obviously have to go and check out my yacht, and she's a real beauty. I can't wait to visit this a total of 3 times and then realise it's in an inconvenient location. What a great use of $4.2 million. I decided to name the big girl Moby Thick, so congratulations to Zian Ray for this suggestion. Just like XD Dreddy, who named the tugboat, you win nothing tangible, but hey, still pretty okay. I have my own yacht now, and so we'll definitely be seeing what we can do with it next video so I can validate the purchase. Otherwise, I hope you legends are having a good weekend. Thanks for watching, and a massive thanks to those who support the channel on Patreon. Until next time, and as always, stay classy.